Alright guys, Dave Vernon Treasure Lawn Care here. I'm just gonna, for this week, I don't know if you can, as you can tell, it is actually snowing behind me. It's not snow falling off of anything. I just wanted to show you guys what this year's snow removal, plowing, shoveling, whatever you blowing you want to call it. So we got our, this is, I think I showed in some other lawn care video, the Craftsman 26-inch. It's got electric start, full start, four-way shoe control, which I really love. Wouldn't have any other snowblower except for four-way shoe control. I think it's got like 2 reverse, forward, something I don't really know. I don't care. There's the engine, for those of you who care. And there's a number that you can't see because it's a blur. Then there's, over in the corner, I don't know why it's not out like it's supposed to be. James apparently feels the need to only use a big shovel. There's the smaller, one of the other smaller shovels, and the snowblower is back here in the shed. I'm going to take the trip back up. This is the pathway we've dug out. And yes, it's snowing, and there's lots of snow already on the ground. Or it's been snowing like all day again. And it snowed yesterday too, but that's, I didn't film anything of that. And everything I filmed today will go. That'll be a video sometime in the future. So anyway, there's the other shovel, and then there's the other shovels that, usually the 2 big ones I keep here, and then the small one I stick next to the door for when it's in case it's that bad, where you gotta step out the door and start shoveling. As you can see, and then in the house in a Tidy Cats container, we just keep rock salt. Which this is semi-icy. I don't know how bad it was, but yesterday it snowed for a little bit, and then there was freezing rain on top of it, so it was all completely ice covered. But it seems to not be that bad. Maybe it's because I'm wearing boots, not shoes. But it's not too bad. I'll still probably throw some rock salt down later after this is all done. Because putting it down now is not going to do anything as you sit there blurred. Stupid thing. I don't think it likes the fact that it's out here getting wet because it's snowing quite hard. So yeah, really that's it. There's not much to it. We have some rock salt and then the 4 shovels. 4 shovels and a snowblower. I mean, there's not really nothing to it. And then rock salt in the house. So we have already obviously used these and made some money this year. So no real plans really to add anything. Maybe a single stage. At some point I really do want to have a single stage or some other snowblower, but of course we don't really have room in the shed back there for anything else. Oh yeah, and you can tell the ice, so you can see I'm not lying. Everything's covered in ice out here, and yes, I'm not wearing gloves. I just came out here to make this video, and then I'll go back in, get my gloves, and we'll make another pass through at some point. Now these are good shovels. I remember I got this last year, right before winter storm. I made my money instantly on that. James's shovel I told you about, his metal edge on it is completely destroyed, which is a per usual occurrence of these shovels. That's why I never get metal edges, because they always break super easy. And then this one, I think I got that one a year or 2 ago when I decided to have doubles of each. Because there's some times where this is better to use than a bigger one, and then there's times where it's just like this, to use the bigger one instead of the smaller one. This I use more for heavier snow at like ends of driveways. It's usually what or the corners that corner we have to clear out. That's ours. I usually will use that. But for the most part, it's better to use that, which is what I do use. This isn't really new. I'm just gonna keep standing here stalling, getting my camera ruined. So, yeah, that's snow equipment for 2017. 4 shovels, snow blowers, some rock salt. That's really it. And like I said, we maintain that one, the house next to which is vacant, which actually we're hoping that next year, or in the springtime, that it'll actually be finally foreclosed upon and someone will actually own it. Because I do see in the winter that, or in the windows, that it was winterized. So, and then hopefully that, and I just do the sidewalk for that. The neighbor next to him does the driveway because he likes parking in there. And all the sidewalk, the corner here, where James is standing, our whole driveway there, and then the driveway right on the other side of the bushes, and I do the sidewalk pretty much almost all the way down to the corner, right where the property line ends for the fourth house that's down there, because he never does it himself, so I just do it out of courtesy, it's kind of out of courtesy, because I don't like to play walking in the snow. I don't like doing that. So, like I said, I'm gonna go make another pass through now, before James takes it all. So, we'll see you guys later. Also, have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, as well, as this is Saturday before Christmas. So, we'll see you guys